was so good. And that's a special number. It's in the air and intercepted. Take it back. It's the rookie, Jaden Acosta. Oh shit, Jeffrey. Yo, hello guys, and welcome back to Madden 20 franchise mode with the Miami Dolphins. And before this video starts, guys, if you do not know, there will be a new series coming to the channel, a college football series, and it's going to be played on the Maximum Football 2019 game that drops September 27th. So make sure to check that out so we can get some college football back here and for the first time on the channel. But let's focus here on the pros, as we are underway in our 4th season as owner. Brian Flores kind of on the hot seat a little bit, but he seems to be doing something right. Today we are I came up with an idea. So instead of me playing one game and simming two, I want to try something new just for this episode. Since this is a game that we would sim, and you guys or I would play off camera or something, and you guys wouldn't actually see it. I thought, why not? Let's just go into the game and watch it. Let's sim it that way and watch it. Now, if you guys were wondering who I'm focusing on this year as far as training, you guys see it here. We got Superstar George Bradley, X Factor Mark Mello, and then Casey Woods. We're not really focused on our safety rookies because we really don't know if they're just star or not, but we do know what we have with these guys. And they're still pretty young, so we want to make sure that they are continuing to grow. As my controller is dying, so let me just hook that up really quickly. But you guys let me know if you're excited for this episode. Make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. We got a little bit of upgrades. Antoine Lynch has got an upgrade. I definitely want him to get that zone up. That should bump his awareness up. It does, up 2. You can always count on that. Bobby McCain actually getting an upgrade too. I like to see, even my vets, like the 29-year-old Bobby McCain, still doing better and getting upgrades. Walt Stubber, the rookie, who doesn't really get much coverage talked about him. He's definitely not our biggest rookie out there, but he's proven to still be a threat, and he's doing a really good job here. So today, though, I feel like we have our hardest matchup yet with the Oakland Raiders as we take a look at their depth chart before we hop into today's game. We are going to see what they're talking about here on the field. So they still have veteran Derek Carr behind them, Jeffrey Holloway, and then Josh Jacobs. I mean, running backs, not something too crazy, actually. We should be able to do decent against them. Tyree Williams, Tyquan Smith, David Moore. They definitely have a decent. Gabe Pearman, the rookie. That is actually so this is a pretty nobody too spectacular, but they have depth at wide receiver. And then tight end Hayden Hurst and Will Dizzle. Can we get to the quarterback? Only time will tell. It seems like they have a decent offensive line, actually. I don't really see any weaknesses too bad. So you can definitely tell why they're 3-0. And then Ahmad Stump, if you guys don't remember him, he's actually really good. Right end who got drafted 2 or 3 years ago, actually. I think it was in the first NFL draft that we did. They do have rookie Alex Phillips, so we'll have to keep an eye on him. He looks to be really good. Deion Davison and whatever that one guy's last name was. Aaron McPherson, he seems to be decent coming off of his rookie year. Conley, Nick Nelson, a decent second. I mean, overall, they're just decent everywhere. They're nothing too spectacular, but there's no holes really. So we're gonna see how we pair up against them. Oh, also some good news: we had Antoine Lynch get AFC Defensive Player of the Game with those two forced fumbles that he got. But let's go ahead and hop in to this game. We're just going to watch this game. We're not going to be playing any, but the Pittsburgh game we will be playing because we will be facing off on against our former quarterback Josh Rosen, if he's getting the start. I don't know if they are still going with Big Ben or if they're going with Josh Rosen. But if you guys don't remember, we made a big blockbuster trade with the Pittsburgh Steelers for their first round draft pick, and we gave up our Super Bowl winning quarterback Josh Rosen, who wanted a ridiculous amount of money. And you guys agreed with me, that he didn't deserve to get paid over $132 million, and that you guys also thought that he wasn't going to be, that worth that amount of money. And so he's in Pittsburgh now. I do think Pittsburgh is actually going with Big Ben for one more year here. This is probably Big Ben's last season, but they have Josh Rosen now once Big Ben is gone. Honestly, I think we won in that trade. But Pittsburgh, it just depends on how Josh Rosen plays. So here we are. We do have a rainy game. And basically, we're not going to spend too much time here out on the field, but we are going to get to watch what happens here. So open and drive for Oakland, Derek Carr, and it's a 3-and-out. Our defense standing strong here. So there was a sack. Casey Woods leaves the pocket, and now it's a 3rd and 10, and it's incomplete. So 2 3-and-outs for both offenses, and now Oakland has something moving here. Derek Carr driving down the field, and it's going to be 3rd and goal, first and Derek Carr goes down. Breland Speaks gets to the quarterback, but it doesn't matter because the next play they will get in the end zone. 7-0. Miami down. Casey Woods trying to drive down the field here. 4-yard reception to Mike Gesicki. 3rd and 2, and it's a 6-yard reception to Benji Person. I like seeing that. And a huge 22-yard reception to Benji Person. Casey Woods on target this drive, trying to tie this game back up. We'll see what happens here. 1st and goal. 10-yard touchdown. Casey Woods passed to Rashard Penny, the backup running back, to tie this game up 7-7. So here we go. Oakland will have the ball back. Last drive they did really good. 2nd and 15. It's a nice 7-yard reception to set up a 3rd down and 8. 3rd down and 8, and he goes down, sacked. This time it's Miles Jack getting to Derek Carr. He goes down and punt the ball, give it back to Miami. A 37-yard punt with a 15-yard return by John Ross III. Give Miami good field position, 6-yard Mike Gesicki. And a pass drop by Benji Person, setting up a 3rd down and 4. But going deep down the field, 25-yard to Mike Gesicki this time. Casey Woods is on fire, but then he's going to go. Oh, no, never mind. I thought it was going to be a sack, but he does take a penalty. And then another penalty to set up a 1st and 20 for Miami. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 20 now. It's going to be a handoff to Rashad Penny, who's already gotten into the end zone once. 5 yards for him, 3rd and 15. Going deep, 16-yard pass to Juan Taylor. What the effort for him to pick up the extra yards to get the 1st down. And then later, it would be John Steed to get the power back the ball to get into the end zone. 14-7 now. Miami is up. Oakland, though, has had success on offense. We'll see if they can continue to do that. Pass knocked down, but 23-yard reception to David Moore. And now Oakland is threatening here. Jerome Baker knocks down that pass. Derek Carr, 2nd and 10, throws a 24-yard bomb to David Moore once again. And now setting up into the red zone now. Oakland looking pretty dangerous on this drive, but now it's 3rd down and 9. We'll see what happens here. 3rd down and 9, and it's a 10-yard reception. Touchdown, Oakland. This game is tied. And now we are getting deep into it, boys. 1st and 10, 2nd and 10. 9-yard reception to Ray McLeod III. All Miami needs is 1 yard. Can they get it? And it is a 9-yard reception to Ray once again. 3rd and 1. 6-yard reception to Mark Mello. So Miami's driving down this field and eating up some clock. Pass knocked away. It's 3rd down and 3. And they're going to pick it up. 10-yard reception to Tywan Taylor. Casey Woods is on fire today. It is a quarterback duel out here. And Mike Gesicki would just get enough right there to pick up that 1st down. Pass drop by Ricky Seals-Jones, setting up another 3rd down on this drive. Can we end it with a touchdown? Touchdown, Rashad Penny. Another touchdown reception by him. And now, since this is an important drive, guys, we are actually going to take the time to watch this. So let's go ahead, see what happens here. Derek Carr down 7. It's been an offensive shootout here. We'll see what happens. Derek Carr steps back. He has plenty of time. Throwing it to his tight end right there, who picks up about 8. Make it 9 here. Let me, my bad, guys. Let me just do... No, I want to do it play by play so it doesn't get stuck because it's kind of glitchy. So Raiders are in pistol formation now. 2nd and 2. Derek Carr keeps the ball. He steps back. Pressure coming. Throws it out to an open wide receiver, and I believe that is David Moore again there. So 1st and 10. Oakland would use a timeout. So here we go. Pistol formation once again for Oakland. Driving down the field. Derek Carr steps back. He's got pressure coming, but just dumps it off to Josh Jacobs there, who will pick up a decent gain. And we'll see Oakland come out here in the shotgun formation now. 2nd and 5. Looks like Miami might send a cornerback blitz. That's exactly what they do. 2 coming, actually. A strong safety and a cornerback blitz. And they would pay for it, though. Making it 1st and 10. And Oakland is across the 50 now. Threatening to score. But time is against Oakland here. So we'll see if Miami can just hold out a little longer. As they send their safety. Looks like they could be sending a safety blitz. That's exactly what they do. They're trying to blitz Derek Carr here today, and they're paying for it. It's a big gain right there by Oakland. Call a timeout, and let's see what they're going to do here. They're just going to settle for the field goal. They're going to settle for the field goal, and it's up, and it is good. 17-21 here in Miami, out in the rain. So there we go. We got to see our defense a little bit, and did not like what I seen. That's for sure. So we're just gonna go ahead and take it into halftime. So here we go. We should get the ball though. That is the good news. Can Miami continue the success? John Steed open up the second half, going backwards. Not good. Interception. LaMarcus Joyner and Casey Woods throws an interception, and this could get ugly. Miami's defense though does their job and stops them to a field goal. So we still actually have the lead. Luckily. Here we go. Going backwards is John Steed once again. 2nd and 12. 8-yard reception to Rashad Penny. We've used him a lot here today. And Mark Mello's just going to get enough to pick up the first down. Miami trying to keep this drive alive. Can they do it? 3rd and 3. And it's a 13-yard reception to Mike Gesicki. 1st and 10. 4-yard rush by Penny. And another 3rd down face. But they've been really good today. But no, they're going to get stuffed this time. And it's going to be a long field goal attempt, and a 53-yard field goal is good. Will Lutz has had an amazing season so far here today. So glad that we said goodbye to Sanders and we picked up Lutz. So here we go. Oakland will now have the ball. We're going to speed this game up a little bit because we are kind of, running behind a little bit. These games are meant to go by faster. Hayden Hurst does go down though, 2nd and 2, and we have such a good game here today. 3rd and 2. Can somebody play defense on 3rd down? Nope. David Moore, 40-yard touchdown reception. Oakland takes the lead. And now we're just going to kind of speed this up here. It's not looking good. 3rd and 6. And Casey Woods goes down, but we did pick up the first down. 2nd and 17, though. And it's not looking good. 12-yard reception, Mark Mello. But no, it's not enough. Oh, man, that sucks. 4th and 1. And we go for it. And it's incomplete. Now Oakland has the ball, and this one could get out of hand. And that's exactly what's happening. Oh, goodness. Miami trying to drive down the field. 3rd and 18, 4th and 2. We kick the field goal. It is a one-possession game. We got to get a stop here. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 3. And did they get it? They didn't get it. Give the ball back to Miami. And time is a factor. So here we go, boys. We are actually going to watch this. We got to. Miami finds themselves down now. Late in the 4th. This is it. Only 2 timeouts. Casey Woods steps back. He throws it to Rashad Penny. And sets up a 3rd down. We'll see what happens here. Come on, Miami. We need this win. We do not want to go 2-2. 3rd down and 7. Casey Woods throwing it deep, almost intercepted. That'll set up a 4th down, and if we don't get it here, the game is over. It's all on the line here today. Casey Woods shotgun formation. Running back to his left. It's a play action. He has to throw it off. Pressure. He gets it. He finds Jasicki. I did not like that play action call there, but it works nonetheless. So here we go. Penalty on the play, and it's on Oakland. So we'll see what Miami can do here. I don't know why that's showing me that, but here we go. 1st and 5, Miami. Shotgun formation. Casey Woods finding Jasicki down the middle, and they got to keep this moving. We'll see what happens here. 1st and 10. Jasicki has over 100 yards here today. He's done his part. Well, Casey Woods going deep, and oh, it's almost caught. That is Tywon Taylor with the drop. Really needed that one to happen there. So here we go. 2nd and 10 now for Miami. Trying to have a miracle drive here. Casey Woods chunking it down the field. Almost intercepted. Jasicki says, screw this. I'm running. I'm running away. He doesn't. I don't know why he was running away like that. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Nobody around Casey Woods. It's going to be a pass here. In the backfield by himself. Chunking it deep to none other than Mark Mello. Let's go. No! Mark Mello is not getting up. And that's going to waste the timeout for Miami. But it's also going to really hurt. Miami needs Mark Mello. He's their first ever X Factor player to come to Miami, and now, oh, he's down. That's not good. Let's see how they fare without him. Miami, 2 yards away from the red zone. Only 1 timeout remaining now. Casey Woods in the shotgun, stands back, chucks it down the field, wide open. Just 2 yards, 3 yards short. Finding Ray. And here we go, 10-second runoff, 1st and goal. What is Miami going to do? Shotgun formation, 1st and goal. What's going to happen? Hike the ball. It's a play action. Casey Woods throwing it, and incomplete. I am so nervous because Madden does not really sim well when they're this short away. So here we go. 2nd and goal. Casey Woods, shotgun formation, throws it. Oh my God, and he's out of bounds big time. You know what we're gonna do? Look. You know, no. Here we go. Let's give him one more shot. If it's 4th down, I'm gonna sim it. I'm not gonna watch it because I feel like it'll turn out better if I do that. Here we go, boys. Casey Woods, steps back, just don't take a sack. Oh, and it's blocked. So 4th down now for Miami. But at the same time, I feel like if I do that, it's going to take away from the game. So we're just going to watch it and screw it, right? If we lose, we lose. Here we go. This is the last chance. Casey Wood is so close to a 4th quarter comeback. Let's just do it right here. Just do it right here, Casey Woods. 4th and goal. What's going to happen? Casey Woods all by himself. They're sending the blitz, and it's open! Touchdown, Miami! Ricky Seals-Jones catches it. And Miami, all they got to do is put the extra point in, and its game is tied up. Wow, what a showdown here in Miami. Casey Woods leading a 4th quarter comeback. So now we don't need to watch this. Let's just go ahead and go back to the normal sim. Extra point is good. 34-34, fellas. 34-34, 4-yard rush, and we're going into overtime. So here we go. Overtime has 5-minute quarters, and we'll see who gets the ball first. The Oakland Raiders will get the ball first. So 1st and 10, 14. Oh my goodness, we're gonna just slow this down, and we are gonna watch it. I mean, we got to, right? So here we go. After a big play, it's Oakland here, shotgun formation at the 34-yard line. This Miami defense has given up 34 points today, something that they are not proud of. And there's a reason why Oakland is 3-0 this year, and they're showing it right now because that offense is on fire, and Derek Carr is having one hell of a season this year. It's another handoff. This time it's a delayed handoff, and that goes nowhere as Miles Jack eats that play up. 3rd down and 5 now. Oakland's definitely, man, they're just chewing that clock. They don't want to give Miami too much time if they do get stopped here. No pressure on Derek Carr. He's going to go wide open to Hurst. Oh, my goodness. And that's a killer for Miami right there, especially with these short quarters. You do not want to let Oakland get into field goal range. 1st and 10. Miami almost was able to get off the field, but doesn't look like it. Oh, a missed tackle. Oh, but he falls backwards into another Miami Dolphins player there. Willis, the free agent signing. Gets him right there. And I'm going to have to change that number 99 because I do want to retire the number 99 for Jason Taylor. One of my favorite players growing up watching as far as on Miami, which is my favorite team. He was so good. And that's a special number. It's in the air! And intercepted! Take it back! It's the rookie! Jaden Acosta! The ball gets tipped in the air. And Acosta, the rookie, might have just had the greatest interception of his career. There's his second one. You gotta admit, watching the games like this is so much fun. I'm like watching it with you guys. One hell of an interception here in overtime. Miami could take it. Look at the tip. Jaden Acosta comes out of nowhere. The rookie signing. And wow, we have one hell of a football game here today. Can our subscriber, Casey Woods, answer to the pressure? Drive down the field. All we need is a field goal. Let's see what happens. I am going to sim the first play. Here we go, 1st and 10, and it's an interception. Oh my goodness, Alex Phillips. Why? Are you kidding me, dude? What the fuck, man? You gotta be kidding me. And they are in field goal range. And they put the field goal in. Wow, what an anticlimactic finish. I'm so fucking upset, dude. I don't even know what to say. I guess I shouldn't have simmed it like that. Casey Woods throws another freaking pick. As soon as he gets the ball back, that's disappointing. And we lose 37-34, and Oakland goes 4-0 now. Overall, I think this was a good experience to watch the game like this. But at the same time, I feel like I'm just upset with how it turned out. As soon as we make an amazing play on defense, Casey Woods throws a pick, like literally the first play, and then they just kick the field goal. Like, it's so anticlimactic, and the way it got simmed kind of sucked. But I don't know, guys. That sucks, man. Overall, though, take everything. I mean, we're still haven't heard anything from Mark Mello, and that's not good. But he had triple digits on the day. So did Mike Gesicki. I mean, these guys stepped up big time. So did Rashad Penny. When it came to getting in the end zone, he knew how to. Mika Fitzpatrick got 10 tackles, so he did really good. As far as sacks, man, Breland Speaks got almost 3. Miles Jack and Antoine Woods also. I mean, we were able to get to the quarterback. Interceptions, Jaden Acosta, he did his part. George Bradley, no interceptions again this week. Feels like he's kind of taking a dip in that. But that's going to be a very brutal loss. I think losing these ones are rough. They hurt more than losing ones that aren't close. These ones just sting a little more, and they stick with you just a little more. But I'm going to upgrade these guys offline, and, you know, I'll see you guys on the next game. And you guys let me know how you felt about this episode. And maybe we'll play it a little more like this, you know, going forward. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.